Bueno, buenos días a todos. Después de la charla de Raúl.
Thank you very much, and good morning, everybody. After Raul's talk, it is a bit weird to tell you about what we do at INCIBE, but Almudena's question made things easier for me with this question regarding WannaCry and the awareness-raising tasks that we carry out. We are going to tell you a little bit what we do. For those of you who don't know us, we try to reach all of you. That's our ultimate goal. We will try to make this presentation entertaining by including several videos, and please don't hesitate to ask all your questions at the end. So INCIBE is the benchmark institution for the development of cybersecurity for citizens and companies alike. We depend on the Secretary of State for the Information Society and Digital Agenda, and we lead several actions both nationally and internationally. We've been working for 11 years. We were born in 2006. We were called Inteco in the beginning. We were focused on security, and as technologies moved forward in 2014, we refocused our activities towards cybersecurity, and we changed our name to INCIBE. Here I'm going to show you a short clip about INCIBE, our headquarters in Lyon, and those of us who are part of the institution. Please, Miguel.
El Instituto Nacional de Ciberseguridad, INCIBE, es una sociedad dependiente del Ministerio de Energía, Turismo y Agenda Digital, a través de la Secretaría de Estado para la Sociedad de la Información y la Agenda Digital. Se configura como la entidad de referencia en España para el desarrollo de la ciberseguridad y la confianza digital de los ciudadanos y las empresas, especialmente para operadores críticos.
INCIBE leads several actions for cybersecurity at national and international levels based on three main areas: prevention, public services, awareness, detection and response in cybersecurity, the development of innovative technologies to fight against cybercrime. We also support the national industry of cybersecurity, research, innovation, and development. We are a synonym for talent, cooperation, security. In one word, we are cybersecurity. Well, the idea I wanted to give you with this video is, well, I hope you get an idea of who we are. We are about 80 employees. Our average age is 38 years old, and we are highly qualified. We have technicians who are highly qualified with high technical profiles, and then there are other not so technical profiles, for example, dealing with communications. We need them there in the field of cybersecurity so that they can convey to you what we do and what we need from you. So this is basically what we do, broken down in three big areas. In the technology part, we can see we are basically based on the support we can provide in order to develop tools to detect cybercrime and fight against cybercrime. That is probably the most technical side of INCIBE. Then we have services of cybersecurity that have to do with awareness raising, analysis, response, detection, etc. Here we provide services also for granting capabilities, etc. Then we also support the industry with research, development, and innovation. And here is where CyberCamp is included. We have the Cert-SI, which is a certification for the detection of incidents. This is useful when something like WannaCry happens. People know where they can go and how they can solve this kind of thing. So what we do at Cert is helping citizens and companies in this regard. we do other things that are maybe less known for the public and which are more connected to the national and international levels. We perform cyber exercises, we exchange information, we carry out very specific training. And regarding the number of incidents, I don't want to overflow you with figures. We are suffering more and more events. This year we tackled over 100,000 of them, and this is because people are more aware. There are more events, but you communicate, you report more about them. So, WannaCry, for example, is the most common type of malware that is the kind of event that we come across more often, with about 78,000 events a year. And what I wanted to show you here is tell you a little bit what we do at INCIBE, not only from the technical point of view, but also from the point of view of the tools that we are providing. One of the things we do is International CyberX. This is an international competition that we organize together with the Organization of American States. In the last edition, there were 65 teams from 24 different countries. I'm going to show you in a video a little bit more about what we do in this regard.
Al final, estas iniciativas internacionales.
So these international actions and events enable us to collaborate and be aware also of how important collaboration among public, private and technical institutions is. We also organize the Cybersecurity Summer Bootcamp this year. Throughout training, we had the participation of policymakers and the state security forces working in the field of cybersecurity. So for 2 weeks they are gathered together and they attend advanced workshops. We've had professionals in the field and also professionals from INCIBE that provided information. This enabled all these people to share a lot during 2 weeks. They also forged networking, and they really consolidated an important personal relationship. That is also very important. Here, I think we also have a clip to show.
Bueno, estos dos eventos que
So these two events that we organized are shown in the videos you've just seen, and they give you an idea of the big professional team that we have in order to support cybersecurity and train us. It's also important to underline that we provide services for companies. All companies, in particular SMEs, can find a lot of information about workshops, blogs, diagnostics tools, and a lot of real cases that you can come across as a citizen also. And one of the most interesting projects that we've carried out this year has been the cybersecurity itineraries. In our website, we have several videos. You can tell the sector you belong to, and you're going to come across a couple of characters that in a video will show you the kind of problems that you may come across in the kind of sector you work in. So this is very simple, and through very simple and basic notions, we can gain awareness of the importance to understand and apply cybersecurity issues that a few years ago were something totally unknown to most of us. We also have another channel, which is the Security Office for Internet surfers. Here you can unload information, and you can get training in order to learn how to protect devices, information, and your own privacy. We also have a hotline, 901-111-121. And this hotline is useful to make our motto, Internet for and by everyone, reaches everybody. When it comes to children, we have the Secure Internet for Kids, trying to promote a safe and secure use of Internet by children. Here you can find a lot of ways we can learn with our kids by playing. And not only kids can learn from these experiences, parents, teachers, we all should be aware of the risks that they may face and how to manage them. We also have a program called Cyber Volunteers. About 500 people all over Spain give talks in schools and help people understand cybersecurity from a lot closer perspective. There is also this telephone number that you can see on the screen, and it is available for children and adults. And here we can find people who can help us in the safe and responsible use of technologies. INCIBE is an international meeting that we promote every year. This year in Lyon, we had over 130 conferences in just 2 days. It is a meeting point where we can do some networking, where all companies are welcome. And now we've enlarged this initiative with an entrepreneurship track, trying to bring closer supply and demand, and making people aware that cybersecurity is not only a problem, but also an opportunity for wealth and creation of employment. This is just a link to the European competition, the European Cybersecurity Challenge. The Spanish team that is made up from CyberCamp, and you will be able to see them and listen to them this afternoon. So this year is going to, or it has taken place in Spain, in Malaga, and Spain has won this competition for second time in a row. Finally, CyberCamp tries to put or give value to all the activities we carry out throughout the year. We intend to be a tool to promote training, help people learn And then there are these competitions, and we prepare for those competitions so that when things and real trouble comes up, we are able to give an efficient answer to the citizenship. When it comes to children, we promote a lot of activities, games, use of tablets, etc., that can bring cybersecurity closer not only to children but also to parents and teachers. We also organize the hackathon. This is a parallel activity to what we do in the technology part at INCIBE, where we develop tools against cybercrime and cyberterrorism. We collaborate with the Ministry of Home Affairs in the fight against cybercrime and cyberterrorism. We collaborate with public and private institutions, and all this is necessary in order to reach even further and bring cybersecurity closer to all the citizens who can apply these very basic principles. Now, going back to collaboration, we collaborate with parallel institutions at different levels, ENISA and also the European Union, and these are our contact channels. Here you can see everything we do at INCIBE, OC, CyberCamp, the portal for kids, etc. And of course, the part that is a little bit more hidden is the reporting tool. You know that you can count on us and addresses if you have any queries or if there's something you need help with. So this was all for me, and now if you have questions, please go ahead and ask them.
¿No hay preguntas? Perfecto, pues muchísimas gracias.
So if there are no further questions, just give Bea